Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dania Nurjayanti. I'm from English Study Program, Class A. In here, I will explain about contextual teaching learning method. The first, I will explain about definition of contextual teaching learning method. According to Sanjaya, contextual teaching learning is a learning strategy that emphasizes the process of full student involvement to be able to find the material being student and relate it to real life situation so as to encourage students to be able to apply it in their life. Next, there are three concepts that need to be understood, namely: first, contextual teaching learning emphasizes the process of student involvement in finding material. This means that students carry out the process of direct experience. Second, 2. Contextual teaching learning encourages students to determine the relationship between the material being studied and real life situation. This means that students are required to be able to capture the relationship between learning experience at school and real life. Third, contextual teaching learning encourages students to be able to apply in life, meaning that contextual teaching learning not only expects students to understand the material being studied, but how the subject matter can color their behavior in everyday life. Usman. Next, example of the application of learning method using the contextual teaching learning methods. For example, one day the teacher will teach children about function of markets. Competence what must be achieved is the child's ability to understand the function and types of market. For to achieve this comprehension, several indicators of learning outcomes are formulation. 1. The teacher explains the competence that must be achieved and the benefit of the learning process and the importance of subject matter to be studied. 2. The teacher explains the contextual teaching learning procedure. Students are divided in several groups according to number of students. Each group is assigned to make observation. For example, group 1 and group 2 make observation to traditional maker, and group 3 and 4 make observation to supermarkets. Through observation, students are assigned to record various things found in these markets. Number 3, the teacher Ask questions about the tasks that must be done by each student. In the file, one student make observation to the maker according to the division of group tasks. Two students record the things they find in the market according to the observation tools used they have predetermined. In the classroom, one student discuss their finding according to their respective group. Two students report the results of the discussion. And three, each group answer every question posed by the other group. Closing. 1. With the help of the teacher, students conclude the results of observation about market problem according to which indicator of learning outcome that must be achieved. The teacher is assigned students to write an essay about their learning experience with the them markets. Next, the advantages method contextual teaching learning method is 1. Provide opportunities for students to be able to move forward in accordance with the potential of students so that students are actively in the teaching and learning process. 2. Students can think critically and creatively in collection data, understanding an issue and solving problem, and teacher can be more creative. 3. Make students aware of what they are learning. 4. Selection of information based on student needs is not determined by the teacher. 5. Learning is more fun and not boring. And 6. Help students work effectively in group. 7. A good cooperative attitude is formed between individual and group. For Daryanto and Raharjo. Okay, next, the disadvantages contextual teaching and learning. 1. The selection of information or material in the classroom is based on student needs. In fact, in the class, the level of ability of the student is different, so that the teacher will have difficulty in determining the subject material because the level of assessment of the student is not that same. 2. Inefficient because it takes a long time in the teaching and learning process. 3. In the learning process with the contextual teaching learning model, it will be clear between students who have high abilities and students who have less abilities, which then creates a sense of insecurity for students who are less capable, so students who have low abilities will be left behind. For Daryanto and Raharjo. Okay, finish. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget comment and subscribe, share and like. Thank you. Bye.